It's just so funny how a lot of these men have their different definitions to being submissive as a wife. And it's funny how they impact these words in the wrong places. For instance, some men will tell you you're not submissive when you try to speak out loud and express yourself. Some men will also tell you are not being submissive because you don't sit in the house and you're going about your daily activities, your daily business or hustle as a wife. Some men will even tell you you're not being submissive because you are tired and you cannot cook. Some men will also tell you you're not being submissive because you are tired and you cannot knack for that day. They assume you're not being submissive as a wife, that because you're a wife, you should be able to give yourself at every given time. Some men will also tell you you are not being submissive because you are not a mumu, because you are not acting like a dummy. It's just funny that they have their different definitions and how they come about it to you, your face. It's funny. May I let you know that submissiveness has to do with conforming to people's authority or will. And it also has to do with trying to, being obedient doesn't mean you shouldn't speak when you have to speak. There are different ways of speaking out loud, especially when it's necessary to speak. But some men, they just feel like, I'm the husband, you have no right to speak. When I talk, don't talk. That is not being submissive. You would have to go and get married to a log of wood if you're looking for a dummy as a wife. Even in knacking activities, submissiveness is very important. And in that particular aspect, it is not meant for one person. Submissiveness in knacking activities is by pushing the dominant one to be able to go extreme. That is like you guys exploring, or those people that will come like they are tired, they are weak, workload and all that. But you go out there to do those things that you will not do with your wife. So that part where you tell your wife she's not submissive, we see that knacking activities is where both of you have to be submissive to yourself. You have to push each other during knacking activities. Submissiveness is yielding to one's desire, and that cannot be done by one person alone. So rather than you always telling your wife you are not submissive, it doesn't work for one party. So if you want a submissive wife, you have to be a submissive husband. So it will work hand in hand. It cannot just be one person doing it, because you can trigger that person to look like she's not submissive. A lot of times, if it's a one party thing, she's going to be looking like a mumu. She will definitely be looking like a mumu, because everything she does, you will say she's not submissive.